Buenos días a todos. Vamos a presentar el sistema educativo en Irán.
Education in Iran is centralized and divided into K-12 education plus higher education. Elementary and secondary education is supervised by the Ministry of Education, and higher education is under supervision of Ministry of Science, Research and Technology and Ministry of Health and Medical Education, medical field. Iran education system was modeled on the French educational system in 19th century. Prior to the mid-19th century, education was associated with religious institutions, so expected that the students of Iran, or both students and teacher, are interreligious. All levels of education culminate in the end of the year stringent testing which determines the student's promotion to the next level. Concours, a university entrance examination, is a crucial, comprehensive, and the most stringent test to enter universities.
Cardery, or the Higher Technical Diploma. It is a 2-year post-secondary degree offered by Institute of Technology and Medicine. For you to get the Higher Technical Diploma, you should complete the 68 to 78 units. Karshinasi, or the Bachelor's Degree. It offered by 4-year universities. It requires 130 to 140 semester hours to complete. The hours that has been mentioned, it is the total hour that a class consumes in a semester. Karshinasi Arshad, or the Master's Degree. It requires a competitive exam, and after the completion of 36 to 40 semester credit hours, you will be awarded, and also if you pass the passing grade of 12 in your written thesis, you will be graduated. Doctor of Philosophy degree, or the PhD. It requires a competitive exam to enter and will receive an award after the completion of 3 years of study. And you have to finish also the 60 units for you to graduate. Specialized doctorates. The doctor in pharmacy, dentistry, veterinary medicine are awarded after the 6 years of full-time study. They should complete 210 to 290 semester credits and thesis for them to graduate the specialized doctorates. The University School of Iran. They have 236 universities, 54 state-operated universities, 42 state medical schools, 289 major private universities operated.
Primary education. School education is free right through state, secondary school, and mandatory for primary school grades. 42% of the national budget is applied to education with ongoing effort beneficiate rural areas. The process begins with the 1 year of free school orientation, following which children automatically enter primary school, pass through grades 1 to 5. At the end of the day, sit a national examination that they must pass to if they are entered to middle school, private school, teach French and German. Next, secondary education. 4 years of secondary education cover grade 9 to 12. Students have the final choice between studying at academic or technical levels. If academic, they select one of 4 academic streams, which is literate and culture, physics, mathematics, socioeconomics, or experimental science. If vocational, they have choices between agriculture, business, vocational, training, and technology. The vocational education, the technical and vocational organize, oversees vocational training and provides these at 600 permanent centers and through mobile classroom too. It has also authorized over 14,000 private institutions to assist it in creating the crucial skills the country needs before it become finally a first world economy. The tertiary education students wishing to study at university must pass the national entrance exam in order to obtain their high school diploma. Following that, they may enter one of the number of the universities, Institute of Technology, medical schools, and community colleges. Education in Iran is compulsory between the age of 6 and 11. 4/5 of men and 2/3 of women are literate. According to the survey, 75% are literate. More than 50% of population is under 25 years old. Iran Constitution, as a general rule, primary, secondary, and higher education is free, although private schools and universities do exist and are permitted to charge tuition fee. Iranian schoolgirl gets up early for school because classes start at 7 a.m. and finish around 1 p.m. There are no boys around in Iran. All schools are single-sex. Students are required to wear school uniform. Schools operate for 200 days, and children go to school from Saturday to Thursday. Schools are closed on Fridays and national and religious holidays.
In Iran, there is a national exam at the end of the primary school based on the school subjects. It includes the following subjects: mathematics, science, Persian literature, social science, and theology.
The result of the entrance exam are not determined by the numeral scores, but use the terms excellent, good, satisfactory, and needs further improvement. For parents, the entrance exam is even more important than the national exam because they believe that getting their children into good school will secure a bright future for their children. And they also believe that if the children pass the entrance exam, there would be a capacities that the children excel of the national exam. For this reason, most teachers are strict about setting lots of supplementary books for students to work on preparation for both exams in addition to the books they study at school.
In Iran, they have the challenge, and it is the higher rate of brain drain, can be attributed to the compounding effects of many factors. It includes a decade of poor governance, and the educated Iranians leave their home country. Also, the students of Iran work hard to reach the next level of education.